I wake up again, but it feel like I'm dead. I don't understand how you could feel this way. I don't wanna move, so now I'm in my head, and I'm not sure if I'll see another day. Won't be long before I'm leaving it. I don't want you near. Don't you call, try to be sincere, but it was too severe. My eyes try to rise, they keep staring in the mirror while I'm not.
Welcome back to West Wild World. If it's not welcome back, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. But today I'm going to be feeding a bunch of snakes. Basically basic maintenance and feeding. But I'm going to be starting with this absolutely lovely Cape Cobra that believed he was a bird last time I tried to take him out. And this glass is doing a madness. Let's open it another way. Fun. But let's move on. So this Cape Cobra went to the bathroom in this enclosure. I was just changing around its water and I noticed a smelly smell from inside here. So let's just get him out. And he's as beautiful as ever, but still looks to be quite an asshole. So let's get him out real quick for you guys. See if this goes better than what it did before. Got your tail now. Yeah, it just wants to come straight back at my hand. But I have the glove on. Check how beautiful this Cobra is. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous guy. I say it every single time I take him out, but he still has his juvenile coloration, which is this light sort of color, cream sort of color, and that band on his hood. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but you can see how fast and wiry he is. For the 8th most venomous cobra in the world, I mean, he's a very, very dangerous cobra. He has a very, very potent neurotoxic venom. Some say that is actually more powerful than or more toxic than the black mamba for some recent studies, but it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous snake. Found around here where I am, and they're absolutely beautiful. But I'm going to get him into the bin. Sorry, Michael. I'm going to get into the bin and I'm going to clean up this enclosure. Up the Cape Cobra's enclosure, got him some new water, put a new hide in there. He's going to need an upgrade quite soon because it's actually growing really fast. But let's get this asshole out of here. Oh, how beautiful this guy is. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous animal. That white creamy speculation is just insane. I'll try and get the hood. There you guys can see the hood properly, the dark banding on his hood. So that's indicative of a juvenile Cape Cobra. Usually get rid of it throughout the first few sheds of their life, but this oak has kept his colors and his band, and yeah, he's kept his temperament from being a little baby as well. He's quite an asshole and can't make mistakes with this guy because he will envenomate me any chance he gets. Most of the time, well, especially with this guy, most of the time these guys are very, very defensive. They're not aggressive. He doesn't actually want to waste his venom on me. It's just that I'm in his space. I'm forcing interaction with these guys. If I just leave him be, look, he's not striking at me, no movement, not even a hood, just trying to get a way out. And that's what most snakes sort of want to do. They always look for a way out and not sort of trying to come back at you. But again, I'm forcing an interaction. So he's acting in a defensive way because he thinks that I am threatening his life. Check how beautiful that cobra is. Black tail. Absolutely gorgeous snake. Oh, I love it. But we're going to move on to feeding some snakes now. And I'll see you guys soon. So after dealing with that, you guys can come look at the Cape Cobra. Still being a bit defensive at the back there. Bit of an asshole snake. Absolutely gorgeous animal though. But let's move on to the snouters. I'm going to offer them some food. Hopefully he doesn't come out and bite my leg. But it's both of them actually. I want to get them out because one has actually just had a full shed. So I want to clean them as well. This one looks a bit more interesting. These guys usually have a hectic feeding response like that. They usually actually chase after their food, but you know, I'm just happy if they eat. So let's be scared of your food. So this is my pair of banded snouted cobras. I moved them into here after I did the full move of all of my animals because I needed a bit more space, obviously for the black mamba and things like that to get you. So they seem to be enjoying their new house a bit better than their old house. They're exploring it a lot more, but they are very inquisitive animals, as you can see. Just trying to explore. They're not defensive in almost any way. I've barely had these oaks strike at me. They have a potent neurotoxic and cytotoxic venom, which will cause pain and swelling and respiratory distress. So not a fun bite to take at all, but as I was saying with the Cape Cobra, if you leave these guys alone, they'll leave you alone. This is the snouted that didn't want to eat now. I'm just taking it out so I can clean up and just so it doesn't steal food from its partner. But it does look like it has a bit of stuck shed on its head, so it looks like I'm going to have to neck him, and I'll do that real quick. I just need to get a hook. Hello, calm down. So yeah, this is the guy that just popped out of shed. He had a decent shed, but it looks like just 1 or 2 head scales are still on. So I just want to make sure that everything is all good with him. Oopsie. Even when I have these guys necked, they're so calm that they're not even trying to bite, not even fighting me that much. But you can check how beautiful this snake is up close now. This looks like a stuck piece of shed over here. Or it's just a damaged scale. Just a bit of dirt on his head, but you can see how beautiful these snakes are. Flippin' strong snakes. Even him just trying to move in my hand is flippin' beautiful, beautiful snakes and awesome. Flippin' strong. But I'm gonna get him to the bin so he can leave his partner alone. Check how beautiful this snake is. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, let's close up. Hey, hello. Cool. See you when I'm done cleaning. So the other snout of the pair ate both the little rats that was meant for both these guys. But let's get you out of here. Let's show you off to the people. How beautiful this animal is. Absolutely stunning. He doesn't have the best banding in the world, but he is an absolutely gorgeous animal just based off his personality. Please don't come that close to my hands. That would be fantabulous of you. You can check how calm they are. It's a perfect snake to actually show how snakes don't want anything to do with us and how calm they can be and how much they actually do have different personalities. But I'm going to get this guy straight back so we can move on. Let's get you. I don't know where your partner is, but let's get you. You don't want to go home. I need you to go home though. There we go. Check how beautiful this snake is. Gorgeous animal. But let's move on to feeding some more snakes. So I'm going to move on to the green mamba, who might not eat again, but I would be very happy if it does. And if I can get this glass open, let's just go on this side. That's all glass. But she is sitting in the back over here. Let's just see if she's interested in some food. Just have to be quite careful because I can't see her head at the moment. A little bit of a hiss, but I just want to see if I can find her head. Just have to be very careful because obviously this is a mamba. The snake known to be one of the fastest land snakes there is. So just have to be very careful. Even though this is the eastern green mamba that most people say is a lot more calm, a lot more laid back compared to the black, which might be true, but it is still a Mamba and it can still put you 6 feet under in less than 2 hours. Less than an hour if it's a bad bite, but I'm gonna leave this over there for her and let's see if she actually figures out that food and not a threat. But I'm gonna move on real quick. Where are you off to? My green Mamba was being a bit shy again, so I'm just going to leave it in there. Hopefully, I think it's still just getting acclimatized to its new surroundings. So I'm going to hop into the favorite snake to deal with in here, which is Black Mamba, Africa's most feared snake. I'm going to offer him some food. I just need to find out where he is, which could be quite a bit of an issue because, as most people know, this is the fastest land snake ever, reaching speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour. I am just looking for my hook. There it is. And working with a snake with this sort of reputation in the small place is a bit of an issue. Not really, but does have its challenges. Okay, so it's underneath there. Don't want to spook it out, I just want to offer it some food. Again, these Okies have just come down to me, so I don't know if he'll eat on camera or if he's still a bit shy, but we'll see quickly if he wants to come out and eat. I just have to be so careful because he can fly out of this place and tag me on the nose real quick. But he seems to be getting a bit pissed off, so I'm going to leave it in there. Hopefully he'll chow down when he feels comfortable. But I'm going to move on to the next snake real quick. Yeah, so I'm going to move on to my 2 snouters real quick. In the past video you guys saw that she just laid, so I do want to feed her up, but oh shit, I'm losing my balance here. Okay. Have some food. Food. Okay, you can go away. Hello. Please don't bite me. That would be very rude of you. Yes, sis. Well, she doesn't have a problem taking food at all. But yeah, I'm gonna offer that male now as well. I just have to be quite careful because she is quite food aggressive. She struck at me with food in her mouth before, so I'm just gonna let her move back and hopefully the snouter comes towards me and I can offer it some food. But yeah, I'll check you guys when I do that. Video now. Okay, so after a few attempts, it looks like he will chow down this little rodent, but we'll get some shots if he actually does, or if he's just being an asshole. filming. Okay. Just sit down. He's just swallowing down his meal. I just took all the this out so she wouldn't interfere. She's in here, you can hear her. She's still an asshole. But, you know, we all love her. Hello. Can I get your tail? We don't want you to get a check how beautiful she is. Beautiful big snouted cobra. Gorgeous, gorgeous animal. Just get her straight back. Into your enclosure, go. There we go. Now calm down. But I'm going to move. Hey, don't fight each other, bastards. You're going to lose that battle, mister. But I'm going to leave them alone so they can swallow down their meals, and we'll move on to the next thing real quick. I'm going to take out this big East African forest over here because I'm going to feed him separately, because the small one, I don't want that small one to steal food from the Soki. Let's just take this. Let's get your tail. So this is a almost 2 meter forest cobra that is very, very skinny at the moment. So I'm going to try and feed it up real quick. Where's your head? That's fine. If I die, I die. But you can come and look down here while I offer this Oki some food. Gorgeous snake. Is very, very underweight, but let's see. He'll take some food. There we go. Looks interested. Take it now. Hopefully. Some food. Want some food? So this is my East African forest cobra, part of the biggest true cobras or longest true cobras on the planet, reaching up to about 3 meters. King cobras aren't true cobras or classified in the Naya family, so they don't really count. They are the longest venomous snake in the world. But yeah, so this is about the max size the Easterns get to. They get up to about 2.5 is about the max. So this is quite a big girl or boy. I don't know the sex of it, but okay. Take a bite. But I'm just gonna try and entice this guy to eat. I'll get back to you guys now. So while the forest is busy eating, I am going to move on to this beautiful puff adder over here. This is a Limpopo locality puff adder. Yes, let's check how fast that strike is. Leave it there for her. Seems like she's drinking the water of it, but you sort of blink and you miss it. I mean, jeepers, what a beautiful, beautiful animal. You can see her jaws flexing there, so she's drinking the water off the rat instead of actually eating the rat. But yeah, beautiful animal. My European nose-horned adder real quick. Didn't take mice, so I'm gonna try it on a rat pup real quick. Are you gonna take it? I don't know why he continuously just goes upside down, but you know, defense again. Okay. So this is Europe's most deadly viper. They do have anti-venom for the species, but most deaths only occur to sort of the younger population, which is kids and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hope that he takes down a rat. He didn't want the flippin' mouse when I offered it to him, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.